What? Why are you panting so much? It's not even that hot. It's cooled off. And your breath kind of sucks. Oh, man. It's a good thing people can't smell you at home. Good Lord. Alright, I guess I shouldn't be shaming you right before we start the stream. Sorry, it's not polite. Your breath does suck, though. I do have a GREENIE that I'm gonna give you, though. Just, you gotta wait first. I'll give you the stupid COD, schmacko thing here first. Alright, let's get this thing started, I guess, Zoe. Oh my god, these people, I swear. Okay, I can do this. I can deal with them. Game face on, dog. Game face on. Okay. No, whoops. So, was I not muted to start with? Damn it, Zoe. Damn it, Zoe. What's up? How's it going, guys? I'm messing with you. Her breath does suck, though. I don't know why. It's yeah. Maybe you're just getting older and you're stinkier. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's because you get way too many treats. Maybe you get way too many treats. Yeah. Way too many treats. No? Huh? Oh, okay. The pure joy and excitement about the schmackos, though, cannot be beat. Cannot be beat. All right, hang on. God, I thought your breath was bad. Okay. Hang. What? Hey. What? Hey. The little hops. The little hops. You got it. Oh, she got it. All right. Well done. Well done, doggo. What up, though? How's it going? Laser, the first one in here, followed by Dunk. First in our hearts, of course. Laser just saying no. I assume you meant to say yo. Probably Laser meant to say yo. Probably, because it just wouldn't make sense to say no. I feel like yo is just much more polite, you know? It's not the most polite greeting, but it's not a bad greeting, so. What's up, Dunk? Jeff Morris, XLZ, Mo, Hal Canute. How's it going? What up, Pixie? What up, Brian Caranja? How do you guys do this evening? It's not joke night, of course. Let's see. Stroke my saber. Hello. That Cardinals comeback was close. Didn't care for either team, but I was rooting for Cooper Kupp the whole game. Coop did a couple good things. They really. That was another one where they should not have been close, and that was kind of like. I don't like to complain about the refs, but that JSN holding call where their defender pushed him and fell on him. Like, he didn't pull him to the ground. That should have been a touchdown. That should have been like 24-6 at that point or whatever. Like, it was fine. We won. We got a W, even looking sloppy as hell. And it did give us a very good meme of JSN with the announcer just glaring at him. That was priceless. That was absolutely fantastic. So we did get that nice meme format now. But yeah, that was a very, very sloppy game. I feel like the interception and fumble should have been probably he was down. Like, if you're sliding and giving yourself up and your own teammate why is that not the same rules as a quarterback? Like, I don't know. I mean, I get why, you're not exactly, but if you're giving yourself up and then you couldn't get a replay, Vegas had to keep it close. What are you gonna do? James, the Duke of Buffalo Valander, re-upping his membership. Let's go, James. How do you do? It doesn't show the big shot. I blame Akbar. You take that anyways, though. Member for 31-month. Dongle, it's been 4 weeks. Where the F is Claire Obscure? It's not been 4 weeks. Has it? Really? Been that long? I don't know. Man, things are hard and stuff. Life. It's too much sports ball. I blame the sports ball. That's what's been going on. I've been much too busy having good sports ball moments. And then, honestly, hang on a sec. Hang on, I pour a drink. Let me pour a drink. It's a Friday night. Happy Friday night, y'all. But yeah, let me pour a drink as we get some clickbait here. And then, yeah, if I'm being completely honest, this does not affect Claire the same way, right? Because that's a different video game. But I'm a bit demotivated for doing my job, I guess, because my job is streaming, and I've been demotivated because MCOC has been so effed up, and the world is, especially for Americans right now, just kind of effed up. And yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I've been a little bit like, just there's been some nights where I'm just like, you know, probably couldn't stream, but I'm kind of like, just gonna watch a show or something. I don't know. So I do apologize. I will do better, because I would like to be able to pay my rent, and you help with that. But yeah, it's been, especially MCOC, it's just been like, that news came out with the Spider-Woman stuff, and I was just like, oh man, I don't even want to fucking stream tonight. Like, I don't even like, I was just like, I don't want to deal with all that. Just all the negativity, and rightfully so, lots of it that I'm feeling myself. And I'm just like, man, I need like a day to prepare myself. I did really want to do the kind of like, I was really considering streaming the Seahawks game, not the game itself, right, of course, but you know, live reaction, that kind of stuff. I just didn't find like anything to show really for it that I wanted to do at the time. And so I just was like, oh, I'll just watch the game on my couch and be comfortable and whatnot. So what's up, C9 Karma? How's it going, Arun? One eternity later. Things are hard. That is not what she said. Yeah, it's completely lack of any reason for anything to be hard around a she. It's true. That's not great either. What's up, MKS? How do you do? You must really not like the corgi butt beard comparisons. No, I mean, I finally just got a beard mustache trimmer that had a longer setting, which I feel like I still want it a little bit, maybe a tiny bit longer than this. I'm not sure. This is like a 9mm. The one I had didn't have anything that went that long, and then it has like more attachments. I think for like maybe 12 being the longest, but it like you have to attach it some other way. So I just did this the other day because I was like, it was too long and it was bothering me. So I went and like got a massage on Wednesday, and was like, I can't get a massage, and then I go straight out to going to the Mariners game because my beard will just be all smushed, and I'd have to get home and take a shower first. Well, of course, took a shower at a hardware sauce because I'm not like some fucking weirdo. And so I was like, oh, that's I don't have time for that, you know. So I turned it down. So, you know, what are you gonna do? But as Yusafa says, the best thing about MCFC is the community, and we are your community. You know what, Laser? He is not wrong, and neither are you. He is not wrong, and neither are you. Yeah, no, and I agree with that. And I know he's been having fun doing his interview series, and that's kind of invigorating for him. And I like that. I have not been watching them yet, but I do like that. I like where his head's at. I just, like I said, you know, like, all of the things suck. And so that's kind of, you know, just been like, I'm like, maybe I'll just hang out with Zoe and not worry about it. Did you just burp at me? What? What is this on your back that I can't see on the camera? I mean, I can see on the camera, but I can't see. Why? No. Why? No. Why? Not what? Jeez. Aggressive. You're tangled in cord. No, hey. Easy. I know I need better cable management, but this is not the time for it, Zoe. Rough. Your tail's hitting the green screen over there. Do you want Didasquin? All right, we can do desk one. Yes, we can. I'm gonna need one boop. Boop. Okay. All right, let's get to the desk one. James sent over a buck as well. I'm so upset by no Claire Obscure. I'm not even in the mood for jokes. I'm sure this makes you happy. It doesn't make me, with the no jokes makes me happy, yes. But the fact that you're so upset does not make me happy, James. That makes me very sad. I'm sorry. I do want to get it done with. I do want to get back to Claire. I want to get back to playing all sorts of other games. There's just been like actually a decent amount of stuff to do at MCOC. Okay, hang on. Hang on, Zoe girl. Yeah. I have one of your furs on my thumb. Yeah. Don't need that. Tonight's stream brought to you by Dasman Soft Shoes. Soft shoes for dogs. Costco run tomorrow. You need anything? I mean, I pretty much perennially need tequila. Why are you over there? You're kind of like in a weird spot. Yeah, that was too far away. Yeah, just sit there. Thank you. Sit there. Just chill. Chill. Always two. Always two there, Shelby. Catch it! Good catch! What a good dog! What a good dog! Ready? Wait, your lip is caught on your tooth. Okay. Looked a little silly there for a minute. No. Back up. Catch it! Good catch! What a good girl! What a good dog! What a good dog! Yes. Oh, well done. Well done. Good girl. Gosh. Okay, that's it though. We're all done. Thank you. Appreciate the kiss. All right. All done, Zoe. Good girl. Settle down. Okay. Anyways. So what's your opinion on the Colts 3-0? Dude, what? How can I not get rid of whatever's hair is? What's your opinion on the Colts 3-0? I'm kind of scared of them more than the Eagles. I don't even know who this Daniel Jones guy is anymore. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna say I'm scared of them. Like, good for him. I'm glad, you know. Chick, can you watch out? Thank you. Underfoot, dog. Get out of here. Go, girl. Oh, you're fine. You can have a chickeny thing too. Fine. This is it. Seriously, after this, you got all the treats. You've had them all. That's it. My goodness. Can you hang on? No, hang on. What? Okay. This is it. Last thing. Chicken jerky. There you go. Okay. Yeah. You couldn't even finish it off. Ridiculous. All right. I'll wash my hands. Alright, yeah. No, don't go look at the bag again. You're not starving to death. Don't even pretend. Love you, that's it. That's all you get. You're all done. Alright, sheesh. My goodness. What a demanding old pupper dog. My mama got her results back. Today, no clots, but the port in her arm is dead. So going to do a full body scan next month to find where to put another port, which sets us back 4 to 6 months again. I'm sorry, Russell. That doesn't sound like fun. There is nothing good about getting older that I've noticed, other than the friends we make along the way. No, I'm sorry to hear that though, buddy. Hopefully that is, resolved quickly and so forth. Baron Zemo over XL Zemo. Well, Al, everyone knows that. That's just ridiculous. I'm also very tired of receiving all of these damn things. What are we doing here? What is this? Is this auto fighting? Yes, we're auto fighting. I don't even know where the hell we're at. Don't even know where the hell we're at. I'm gonna send Zode 72 gifts. You should. How you doing tonight, Al? What's up, Zod? What's up, Chris Gonzalez? How do you do? Good evening. Watching the Dodger game. They're playing the Ners. I know, and they were leading like 2-1 last I saw, too. What are these gifts? How do you use them? Mehul, they have not told us yet. And, yeah, I mean, like, you think you get infected, and then you can give them. So, we assume it has something to do with zombie-type stuff coming up. Yeah. What? Whoa. You see Toad's head? It's like Toad's head was gone for a minute and then back. Invisible. Cheers, y'all, though. They're up 3-1. Damn. Son of a. They're supposed to be resting everyone. I need Cal to hit 63 homers magically so that all the Yankees fans can shut the F up. God, man, they are just obnoxious people. Yeah. Aaron Judge's numbers are this much better. Batting average. Blah, 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 blah. It's most valuable player, not most valuable person who has the highest batting average. That's a Silver Slugger award. We have a fucking award for that already. It's not MVP. Shut up, Yankees fans. Fucking idiots. God, I hate them. Low-class fans, low-class organization. Once you hit 25, you can rent a car. Getting older just sucks. Yeah, pretty much. And renting a car, like, I've virtually never needed to do that in my life. Like, ever, pretty much. Dodgers are playing a bullpen game as well. I know. It's scary, isn't it? It's scary. Dude, I will say, so for those of you, I mean, I'm guessing the majority of you do not give a rat's ass about baseball or whatnot, but my God, so I went on Tuesday night and they clinched a playoff berth. It was very exciting. They did it in a comeback game against a really terrible team, but still, you know, super exciting. And then on Wednesday night, they clinched the division for the first time since 2021, and Cal Raleigh hit homers 59 and 60, and I'm so glad I went to both those games. It is one of those moments in sports, a live sports moment, where that's one of the reasons I go to the games, you know? Like, it's just, there are certain things that in my life I'll be able to look back and say, I was there when that happened live. And for me, that's just fun, because I like experiences more than I like things and stuff, you know? So it was incredible. First time in 4 years? No, did I say 2021? 2001, sorry. 2001, no, so very, very long time. And it was, yeah. And I mean, you know, catcher has, I mean, so 59 homers, he tied Babe Ruth. And then 60 homers, he tied Babe Ruth again. And the only people in the American League who've hit more, I mean, it's tied for third all time in the American League. Bonds, McGuire, Sosa hit more in the NL, but yeah, dude, I mean, just incredible sports moment. What's up, Jay? How do you do? Sahan, how's it going? Hello. So, question, Obidon, hello. You're a Mariners fan. Where did this Raleigh guy come from? Never heard of him, and all of a sudden he's the 7th player to hit 60 home runs this season. It's incredible, dude. He hit 34 last year and 29 or 30 the season before that. He really is, you know, he's like 28 years old, maybe. You know, wins the home run derby, 60 home runs. He's just incredible. And so if you've ever seen Major League, there's a scene from Major League where the really terrible, nasty owner comes in and just shits all over the team or whatever, and then Tom Berenger gets up and says, I guess there's only one thing we can do. Let's win the whole fucking thing. And so on Tuesday night, on a hot mic after the broadcast with the whole stadium listening, Cal Raleigh is doing like a post-game interview, and you know, it's broadcast on national TV and within the stadium. And he says, well, Might as well win the whole fucking thing. And the announcer afterwards is he goes, well, we do, because right before that, Cal was saying we love the fans and we're here for the fans, and that's awesome. And so the announcer, Aaron Goldsmith, Goldie, says, well, we do love Cal Raleigh. We want to apologize for his enthusiasm or whatever, you know, on the broadcast. So then that's the night they clinched just a playoff spot, which is only their second time since 2001, basically, right? During the last 2 decades. And they did in 2022 when Cal hit a walk-off home run, which was either his second season or his rookie season, I forget. And so then the second night when we clinched the division title and he hits 60 home runs, they go back to him again, and he says, well, you know, I think everybody heard me last night, so might as well win the whole fucking thing. And he just doubles down and he says it again. And I mean, like, the reaction from the crowd, oh my God, it was absolutely amazing. The fact that we are literally the, you know, 40,000 plus chanting MVP, MVP, MVP as he hits home run number 60. It was like, it was a absolutely magical moment. It was like the moment in you know, Moneyball, not the moment, but how could you not be romantic about baseball? Like, I mean, I can't even describe to you. I got tingles thinking about it. Like, my nipples are hard. My moves are hard. No, the moves are not hard. They're very soft, but that's a different story. But yeah, it was just incredible. And the fact that he comes out and just doubles down again. And the person interviewing him, Angie Menting, is like, naughty, naughty Cal. Oh my God. And you know, it was hilarious. It was so perfect. It was yeah, a one of a kind sports moment. And if you've not seen him hitting that home run, in fact, let me find it. I can't play it on YouTube because they'll, you know, MLB would be like, hey, take down the whole stream. Let's see here. I'm gonna find it, and I'm just gonna pop it in the chat. And I mean, you know, just real quick, just so you can see what I'm talking about. And it's fine. Go watch it real quick. Come back. But it's like, I mean, it's absolutely incredible. So, hey, get in there. Seriously, go just watch it real quick and come back. You can skip I mean, you know, just I don't think that's not gonna have the interview at the end, but man, it just was, yeah, it was spectacular. Any new rank ups? No, not yet. I've been out and about. So Yuki sent over $3 Polish. Thank you, Yuki. What up? Good morning to you. What are you saying, Yuki? Abby, I've heard of a new brand of products that can cure baldness. Oh my God. No joke. It's called Hercules. Okay. This is not a joke. I mean, it sounds like a joke. Is there actually a product? Because that'd be even funnier, Yuki. Thank you for the $3 Polish. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Going to the Cards and Rams game December 4th. Can't wait. Nice. Stroke my saber. I'll be interested to see you guys versus the Niners on, you know, whatchamacallit, on next Thursday night. That should be fun. Oh, what's up, Shalemade? TJ, what up, Norman? How do you do? Something lonely. Hi, Abda, how are you? Oh, I'm just describing all that. Finally reached my weight loss goal of 185 pounds after 1 year, and I've lost over 40 pounds. Hey, let's go, Lonely. GG's for Lonely. Hell yeah, dude. Fantastic. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. I need to be right behind you. Is that movie where they have a stand-in of the manager every time they win, they remove a piece of the board? Yes. Yeah. I love that movie. It's a fantastic movie. So, Miss Jane, afternoon all. Can't stay, need a nap. Well, hopefully your nap is nice and we'll be here when you get back. So, cheers. But drink, because she said the thing, guys. She said the thing. It's actually a product, not gonna lie. Spooderman, really? You can back Yuki up on this? Okay, I need to check it out. I need to check it out. Only 2 baseball memes I've seen are Field of Dreams and Angels in the Outfield. Quality entries. I liked Rookie of the Year as a kid when I was growing up. That was fun. What else? There's like A League of Their Own. There's No Crying in Baseball, of course, being the main one for that. Basically anything with Kevin Costner. What's the other one that he does? Where he's like going over his life as he's throwing a no-hitter, and that one's a great one too. Yeah, lots of different good. Well, The Sandlot's probably the best. Sandlot's maybe the absolute best baseball movie besides Field of I mean, I love The Sandlot more than Field of Dreams, but they hit differently. You know what I mean? Definitely hit differently. Mac Ack, hello. Wait, so did you choose to start balding, or did you just generically start to lose your hair? I mean, yes. I chose to shave it once I got to about 30. You know. I am the storm's approaching. Hello, how's it going? Why are my characters losing their heads? Huh. Headless Anal Man. Where did his... Did he get his head stuck up? You know, it's not important. It's not important. Also, we're gonna do Battlegrounds, not this. I just got distracted real quick. There's no way I got these right. Really? Did I? Where are they at? Potions. Yeah, okay. There's no way we did this already. No Love for the Natural. Again, great movie. Absolutely. My mother loved Robert Redford, as many women of that age did, as many people did in general. Who was it that, what? Isn't there a Marvel character that's based on Robert Redford? Oh, Daredevil is totally Robert, Redford, actually. Like the Matt Murdock kind of, that's what he was designed, that's who he was supposed to look like in the comics, was Robert Redford. Sandlot was what I was thinking of. Yeah, the natural's great though. Yep. Let's just do one time through here. What up, Samuel? How's it going? You seen it, Abdo? Give them some head. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe by rerolls. I'm probably close to having them expire. Actually, I should do it anyways. But yeah. I was born in the baldness, molded by it. Rookie of the Year. Yeah, Rookie of the Year is good too. Okay, what do we need to do? Okay, that's not what we need to do. You need to... Let me intercept you! Okay. Off to a good start here. Wow, okay, well, you know what? Sure. What are we doing? We're knocking him down? Aha. Okay, well, I think that... Did it count it? If it counted it, it'll work. It counted it. Okay. Sweet. Do you guys mind if I finish this off real quick? Anything we get after this will open, okay? Is that a deal? What's up, mate? How do you do? Major League? That's what we started off talking about, Benito. So I was on Tom Grossi's, like, he does like the Patcast. You guys maybe heard me talk about him. He's the reason I was like, we're never doing any ads. We're never taking any sponsorships. We're going to be all fan funded by you guys. Thank you guys very much for the support, membership, super chats, all that good stuff. He normally streams all like the primetime NFL games and stuff, and does reaction, scripted. It's great, that kind of stuff. And so he also does like just a Friday night hangout stream. There's probably like 700-800 people in there, something, just talking about random things. And we mentioned something about Dune, and you know, like when you have 700 or 800 people, like I can read most of you guys' chats, I see a raid, a black and gold raid. Cheers to Simula. Thank you very much. Must have gotten done with his itemless over there. I did drop in on him and drop a like. I told people to go watch you too, if you're here. Thank you for the raid and raiders. Welcome on in. Insane Script. How's it going? Casual Cashew. What's up, guys? But, yeah, so you just say, you know, when you have like 700-800 people and he's getting a super chat a couple times a minute, you know, people say he does a very good job of making sure he reads every single super chat, and he reads stuff really quickly and whatever. But he's really good, but he's not seeing most of the normal chats that aren't super chats, because, you know, you got to prioritize the super chats, right? But I just put, like, in a comment, I just put in, Dune 2 is trash. And sure enough, he reads that one, and he was speechless. I stopped him dead for like 20 seconds. Because he was just like... And I was, the whole chat's just like, ban him! Ban this man! And I was very, very happy with that. Earlier in the night made me laugh. What up, Misty? How's it going, Pee-Pee? Thanks for the raid, guys. How's it going? What's this bug? Why do you see pixels of Purg? Yeah, she's not, I don't know. I haven't bothered to ask Kabam because it doesn't really affect anything, but the headless part's new. The over there with the that way with the character being like that, that's been that way for, I don't know, a week or two on my game, so I have no idea what the reason for that is, but yeah. No idea. Renan Miran, hello. How's it going? Good evening. Whoops, that's not what I want. We need to intercept you. Nope, that's not it. Ah, there we go. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now. Okay, that's not, no. Now I just need to be in Rampage and get a little power. Okay, that should work. The real question is, why does Annihilus not have the cosmic control rod in game? I mean, he does, it's just that you eat his rod, so, you know. You eat the anal guy's rod, and then you win. Pretty sure that works. Pretty sure, yeah, he does, you have to eat his rod. See, Sanskrit knows about eating rod. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. Great, Abdo, hope you're doing good too. I'm doing pretty well, man, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Xander? How do you do? Good evening. Oh, I guess I Misty, I believe. Word for word drink. In America Sans, we would say, Jinx, you owe me a Pepsi. That's, I don't know why. That's just what we said growing up. That's what we said. No, stop. Nah, crap. There we go. 1 debilitate, 2 debilitate, 3 debilitate, 4. Knockdown at Rampage. It counted it. Cheers. Every time I eat his rod with venom, I say out loud, om nom nom. What about with venom pool? I got a drink tonight, so I totally cheers along. Sounds good, Xander. Cheers. Antarctica. Yeah. He's from down under. Down under. I did have to do some Battlegrounds the other night in order to get my stuff without you guys, and I do apologize for that. I promise I barely won anything, though, so. Barely won anything. I live in America. I've always heard Jinx, you owe me a drink. So that's weird. Well, in fairness, though, Russell, this is something I learned in, like, grade school. So no one was saying you owe me a drink in grade school. It was Pepsi, you know? I don't know. Maybe other places it was Coke. Maybe if you were in Minnesota, you're like, hey, you owe me a Jinx, you owe me a soda, you know? Something like that. Just depends. Just depends. Maybe if you were where Simula's from, and maybe it was like, Jinx, Yins owe me a pop. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not a cunning linguist. Or a philologist, at least. Okay, not going well. Okay. Nope, we need to intercept you. And he's got... Okay. Do you wanna throw a special or just let me intercept you? I mean, I'm cool if you just wanna let me intercept you, but I'm kind of nervous about the... Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay, now I just need a knockdown. Counted it. Good. Basically, I see Antarctica from my house. Fantastic. Real Americans definitely say Coke. Pepsi. I don't know. Pretty sure it depends on what's frequent or most popular near you. That's where I need that soundbite, guys. I gotta get that fixed. Johnny13, hello. How's it going? Wonder why you're not doing this boring AQ stuff off stream. Yeah. We'll get to. I got distracted, man. I got distracted. We'll get there in just a minute. Yin's Omiya Heinz ketchup. The reason, Johnny, is because if I get anything to open, I will open it on stream immediately for you. And I've been told the people enjoy their crystal openings. That's what I've been told. So, I don't know. We will see. Yin's Omiya Heinz ketchup, obviously. That's what it would be, I'm sure. Or Norman would say Yin's Omiya John or something? I don't even know. Never really understood what the hell he was talking about. Oh, well. Maybe we're not going to do it. Shite. Poppin' Southeast. I don't feel like popping into the Southeast. Doesn't sound like fun. That was a hilarious Minnesota accent. I think you're being overly generous with that, but I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Ah, yes, the small pee-pee mobile. Your penis is too small. Yeah, I gotta get that sound effect. Don't turtle. There you go, buddy. There you go. I don't really want to have to use other revives. I think I have some, so it'll be fine, but it's mildly obnoxious just since gotta use the healing. And, I mean, there's nothing to do with these otherwise, so. Don't get me wrong, I just hate AQ. Yeah, me too. That's why I'm getting it done so my alliance mates don't have to. And do we blow? Oh, God, it's gonna take 3 more. That's obnoxious. That is obnoxious. Wow, we say soda, but by we, I mean old heads, because no one says that no more. The Jinx thing? Eh. Do I save? I could save this so that I have 1 to start with next time. But also, what do I have on this? Oh, no, I should use some of these just because I'll buy them in an intervening month. I need stuff to spend glory on anyways. Oh, don't ever make the mistake that I've done before where you just accidentally click 2 of these and buy them like a dumbass. Go to single champ, thank you. God, that sucks. It's gonna take like 3 more instead of 2 though, just because it's 25%. Mildly annoying. He lives in the woods? Yeah, that's why you hear that loud car outside. Nope, shit. Nope, it's gonna take 4 more. Damn it. Where do you live? I live in Seattle. Abdo is imitating Sim as an homage to the Black and Gold raid, obviously. Yeah, and I feel, you know, I'm always happier when Sim raids me and does the Black and Gold raid when the Seahawks did kick their ass this year. So that makes me happy because, you know, other years, not so much. Other Super Bowls, which were cheated by the refs and so forth. What else we got? Oh, we got like tons of stuff here. All right, maybe I should give him a little more health, but hopefully not. Bro, just let me intercept you. Thank you. Crap. Crap. Let's not do that, please. Okay, I counted it. Just did it again. Talking about small penis, I started watching South Park again. Sort of funny and a crude type of humor. I've never watched it like regularly for the last, you know, decade and a half or whatever, but if I see clips and stuff, I still laugh pretty much, you know, most of the time. My mom went to college in Minnesota for 4 years, and it still comes out from her when she says, oh, hot dog, or anything related to with Minnesota, and I make fun of her for it. Nice, as you should. As you should. So it's always respect your mother, but you know, you make fun of her occasionally too for having a Minnesota accent, especially in particular things. Not doing AQ for the past week has been the greatest feeling ever. You know, I do not fault you for feeling that way, for sure. He lives in the battle realm. In the battle realm. It's true. True story. How many rank 4s you up to? I think I have 14. I believe is where I'm at. I got like 3 or 4 more I'm sitting on. Maybe restart the game gear, the spooky head thing. No, we're in spooky season. It's fine. Shit. Crap. Well, that did count as a debilitate. Other problems that happened there. Other problems that happened there, unfortunately. Come on. What's up, Bug Man? How do you do? Good evening. No, single champions. God, I just said, don't make that mistake. Come on. Let's get this done. Really? Oh my God. Seriously? Seriously? My mom can't say shit because her accent, so it sounds like ships. Is that before or after she throws the chancla at you? Okay, what is this team stuff? There's like no way I'll ever need to use this for anything. Abdo don't suck. I mean, you know, I try, but my anal guy is headless. Good, brother, good. No, no, no! Damn it, stop it. Come on, man. We got like the tiniest bit to finish this off. This is ridiculous. We're trying to play Battlegrounds here, man. During, it's as she's throwing the chancla. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I could buy these too, right? Yeah, I could. I basically just need to not get hit and we should be fine. It's easier if you get hit first. Dude. It's easier if he just lets me intercept him a couple times. Don't kill me, God! All right, hang on, I'm stopping the drag. This is seriously like the 1% tax, man. Ah, you dirty blaha! Fine. We'll go play Battlegrounds. Not mad at all. Not mad at all. It's totally fine. What are we doing this one? Rich Get Richer. There's like nothing different, right? Really? Yeah, okay. It reminds me I need to watch Marvel Zombies tomorrow. I've not watched that yet. White Mummy made some cool zombie stuff. I'll drop in the Discord if anybody wants it though. Yeah, it's only 5 tries. Shut it. I only do regular raids, so I could be wrong, but I think you're supposed to hit him. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, warm-up match. Dang, Blaha was faster than me. Oh, were you trying to too, Wolvie? God, I do all the work and somebody swoops in and takes the credit. Reached 100 points, felt like a smooth run. Nice, Ern. Right on. The music for raids is dope. It is, yeah. That is one of the better parts. Like, the first time I heard that, I was like, oh yes, that hits. That does the things it's supposed to do. Let's go. How you doing tonight, though, Wolvie? Good evening. Marvel Zombies is excellent. I give the episode a 4 episode season an A-. Okay. No spoilers, please, of course, because it is, you know, brand new. But good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, I'll probably watch that. I don't know. I'm so far behind on like so many damn shows, and it's not because I've been making videos or shorts even or streaming. It's because I've been out in the real world, and let me tell you, mistakes have been made being out in the real world. I don't even know. Don't even know what I was thinking. I didn't really get the defense I wanted here, but savvy. Kissing your phone, what's with the chapstick? Well, I talk constantly since there's no one else here to talk, and I drink liquor, which dehydrates me, and then in the talking, it's yeah, it's a kind of a necessary part of it. Alien Earth. Yeah, no, I've only watched the first episode. Also, I'm over here now. I noticed that. Shout out to you and Arun Asher, who's on Twitch. That's about it. But we are live on Twitch. Standard reminder, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you have an Amazon Prime Twitch sub that is free to give away. I need your money. I will take it. Please and thank you. Sent you a pathogen, Abdo. You better send one back or we can't be friends anymore. Oh no. Abdo actually getting out touching concrete. Yeah, it's true. It is true. Packed on trains and stuff. Oh god, I always forget that like that. She the limber. And that she's crushed. I forget like all the things. It's okay, she's forgotten how to throw a special. Oh, there you go. How can I not get that? I feel like that should still be fast enough. Guess not. I really need to watch somebody else do this fight because I never do it that well. Jeez. Wrecked. Okay, that was really bad. No! I have no defense. I am definitely gonna. This is definitely gonna be a losing warm-up round. That's for sure. Oh, speaking of, Sanskrit subscribed with Prime. They've subscribed for 7 months. Currently on a 2-month streak. I don't know who you gave away to. 7 months. Let's friggin' go. Sanskrit, thank you very much for the subscription on Twitch. Now you can watch on Twitch and get no commercials whatsoever. Which is a very good benefit, which I wish they had on YouTube. But cheers. Thank you very much for the support. Much appreciated. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll consider infecting you. I'll think about it. T-Rev, hello. How's it go? Well, I might go use my Twitch sub right now. I mean, I won't complain. I won't complain. Onslaught versus Yelena. Parry just hit SP1 bait heavy to counter heavy. Pause neuro SP2 nuke. Okay. I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking. I just don't like taking block damage, but like once I've hit the L1, will I just not take as much block damage? Just be fine anyways. It's like, because this is going to be... They're just going to use Starkey, and then I'm dead. The last few times I've tried Mole Man versus her, it has gone really horribly, so I'm going to try this instead. Probably not better, but we'll give it a shot. I started True Detective again. Season 1 is still my favorite season of television ever. It is very good. It is very good. I do think that... God, it is really good. However, it really does kind of hit that super duper high, you know, with like episode 4 or whatever. And I don't really think it ever gets back to being quite as good as that was. And so for me, I'm not going to say it's like best ever, but it is very good. I will agree with you there. Hey. 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 Thank you. Oh, shit. Why did I try hitting into her? Everything was going fine. And then I... Okay, you have a limited time to insert. Okay, Yogurt Trev, subscribe to the Prime. Let's go, Yogurt Trev. T-Rev here, not another person I'd rather give my Prime sub to. Thank you very much. Subscribe to the Prime. We got a level 1 hype train going. If we get some more Twitch subs in the next couple of minutes, we get a emote. Woo! We have 4 minutes and 25 seconds. We're 62% of the way there, which means I guess 2 more people would have to go to Twitch and subscribe, because probably that's how the math works out. But yeah, let's go. We could get a special one-time Twitch emote. Here, if you're not already following us on Twitch, do it over there. Let's go. Prime sub it up. Get on the hype train. Whoop, whoop. That wasn't even good. That wasn't even good. Reverse Zode. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's BS. I only ever give you my sub. And it says 2 months. I don't know. Just what it says, man. Just what it says. Riyadh Jafari, hello. How's it going? Good evening. What's up, Abdi? It's been a long time since I joined you live. Glad to have you here. Cheers. Cursive peaking midway. Kind of did, yeah. I don't know. It was great, though. All right, Pixie, later. Cashew, just watched True Detective Season 1 for the first time a few months ago. I shouldn't have waited so long. It was so good. It is. The first season is really good. And then I never watched the second season because I heard that it was like so bad it wasn't even worth watching. And then I heard it gets good again like in Season 3 or Season 4. But because of all the negativity around Season 2, I was just like, like just a million other shows came out, so never bothered to get back to it. Same with how kind of like Westworld was really good for that first season, and then I never watched anymore. What else? I've never seen Better Call Saul, too. I think that's pretty high up on the list of shows that I should be watching. Damn it, I was off on that. I knew it as soon as I dexed. I was like, that is not the right timing for that. You goofball, you goofy Gus, you! Just a goofy Gus, though. Why, again, goofy. Why would I run in there right there? You should never call yourself a silly goose. That would be too far. As obviously, silly goose being pretty much the strongest insult of all time. As everyone knows. This doesn't feel like enough damage. I'm gonna need to, like, rank 4 my Black Cat if I'm gonna keep trying this bullshit. Just barely, though. Just barely. Obi-Don, there you go. I'm never on here, but new follower. Cheers, Obi-Don. Thank you. We have less than a minute, or 1 minute and 6 seconds left for Prime subs. Yay! Emote, be there, be square. I don't know. Does one more extend it? I'm not sure. Have the Marvel Zombies watched it yet? No. Really liked it. It was so fun. No. Someone else is saying that they liked it. No spoilers, of course, please. But no, I've not watched it. What's up, Spidey fan? Why'd you shave? I didn't. How do you do? Laser season 2 is rough, especially after how great season 1 is. Yeah, that's what I hear. Unfortunately, that is what I hear. Well, we won our warm-up match. Fantastic. Confirm. Friendly signal. Okay. There you go. We've sent it. Let's go. Let's go. If there was a real Westworld, I think I'd want a vacation there. I don't think I'd want to know what you'd want to be doing there. I'm the silliest of geese. Xander, dude, do not be... I'm telling you, that's way too hard on yourself. Do not be that hard on yourself. Don't be that hard on yourself. Wonder if there's people out there that watched Better Call Saul before Breaking Bad. Probably, I bet, yeah. But that would be kind of weird, wouldn't it? Oh my God. Why is this roster here right now in front of me? Westworld was an incredible show, very heady sci-fi. All seasons, 4 seasons are great. That is just not what I heard. Not at all what I heard about, you know, season 2. What's the signal? I don't know. I don't know. Have to find out. It's like the WoW signal or the WTF signal or whatever, that thing is, right? Does anyone know the hell I'm talking about? Any astronomy nerds out there? Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. Calm down. Well. Yeah, this looks brutal. This looks brutal. Just 20 rank 4 deck. I'm just like, why do I gotta deal with this at 35 points? Serpent draft right in the rank 4 Nico. You gotta love it. Yep. Love to see it. Fantastic. Damn, man. I mean, they can still screw it up. So there is that. I guess we try this again. I almost want to go with Bullseye. Pretty sure the WoW signal didn't infect people. You don't know yet. You don't know. Could happen. I have a brother that bailed after season 2 and another brother like me that loved the entire show. Interesting. Was it a brother from another mother? Or were they all the same mother? Because that could be the difference. Probably. Ah, we've lost our hype train. Sad. Oh well. Well, thank you for subscribing on Prime, though. Much appreciated. Sure. Let's do this. I think first time Abdo's been outnumbered in rank 4? No, not at all. What I want to know is how y'all still here after the rapture. I was very disappointed. I did not see any raptors, so yeah. It was very... I didn't even see like a Stegosaurus or like a T-Rex or anything. It was very, very big bummer, Sans. Very big bummer. Crap, where's he at for charges? Okay, I'm like in trouble here. God. Just want to get this L2 so I can get some more Furies and have him stop gaining so much damn power. Damn it. Where is he at? He's too close, okay. Come on. No, damn it! I was trying to dex. Who needs the nerf more, guys? Who needs the nerf more? Because I don't think it's Spider-Woman. I don't think it's Spider-Woman. Raptor is my favorite Blondie song. Those clever girls. I know. Same, majorly disappointed. I know, man. Sans? Behave yourself. Yo, what up, Art? How are you doing? What up, AB? Good evening. Raid boss is down, by the way, if you want to get your Shatter Essence. Do I need my Shatter Essence? What do I need? I don't even know. I'm not 100% sure. Do I just do this? I mean, they're gonna... Just feel like I don't have the defense here at all. Abdo, what were the Hawks doing? Almost giving away at the end. I mean... I don't know, man. Reek Woolen has been just very shitty this year, honestly. It's been pretty disappointing. They had that game pretty much absolutely locked down for 3.5 quarters too, so it was, I'm sure they were extremely pissed off at themselves for giving up those points at the end. But it's like, well, Jason Myers missed the field goal. If he doesn't miss that field goal already, then the outcome is probably different because they're having to force the ball more. There's the... I at the time did not... You know, I really don't like to complain about officiating unless I think it's warranted. And at the time, on the broadcast, you know, they were like, no, he I think it's probably the right call. And you do see JSN's arm kind of up there as if it were a hold, but I think on the replay, it was very clearly not a hold. Like, he gets trucked by the defender who's not really going for Sharbs. He's like, just tackles JSN and falls on him. Like, JSN doesn't pull him down. So that erases the touchdown that would have made it 24 to 6. Like, that was, you know, I think it was just a couple bad things like that, and there you go. Marvin Harrison Jr. actually discovering that he was drafted like super high and can catch balls. So, you know, that's a good thing for them. And Kyler Murray just not completely sucking. So Spoon didn't look great in coverage. There was a perfectly placed ball that touchdown in the end zone. Because like Spoon is just you know, couple more inches. That was all he needed to get a hand on that ball and knock it away. So there were definitely a lot of things going on there that could have gone better. But it's okay. You gotta win. You gotta take the wins. How you can get them. You gotta win ugly sometimes. That's what matters. Once you gain, power steal him or shrug it off with stagger, you can neutralize him too. You're talking about for Snurford? Heard literally nothing about Raptors until someone told me earlier, then I was reminded why I don't have TikTok. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why I don't have TikTok, frankly. Still cracking me up every time Lefty's like, on the clock app, on the purple app, on the red app. I'm like, ah, Lefty. It's gonna rot your brain. Beep, beep, beep. Do I have the card wrong? Is that what I've done a couple times now? Like, why? Am I just getting extremely unlucky there? No? Okay, it's the right way. Like, what the hell, man? Shit, that's what I meant to do. Damn it. Well, that sucked. Crap. Not pretty. Lefty, I'm on the clock app now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every time you say it, cracks my ass up, man. Good evening. How you doing? Lefty, they've still never gotten back to me about that place. I don't know what we should do. I don't know. Oh, they didn't even stick around to salute? Oh, what? What? Craziness. Damn, shucks. Well, you know, they could have used their photon offensively. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like the play call by the Hawks when they were at 38-yard line. You get close to give your kicker a better kick. 3 straight runs and try a long kick is not good. Yeah, I thought it was too conservative as well, Jeff. Completely agree with you on that. I didn't like at the time I was texting Captain Bay and I was just like, dude, this is too irritating. Like they've done it twice. They did it like actually a couple times, I think, because they did in the Niners game too, where they're just like, I feel like could have been a little more aggressive play calling, Kubiak, especially the way Darnold is throwing. Darnold is like he's like number 1 in passer rating at the moment and stuff. So, or at least he has like the most explosive plays, you know, or most plays past 10 yards and stuff. He's been putting the ball on the money mostly. He's thrown a couple picks, but like one of them was batted at the line, and I don't know. It was kind of like. It was I would have liked to they have a lot of things to clean up from that game, but for playing in that awful stadium, hopefully I didn't see DeMarcus Lawrence what the word was about injuries, but like we've been there and had some terrible injuries, that friggin' cursed stadium. So I'll be happy if nobody got seriously injured. Get out of there with the W. We've beaten the Cardinals 8 times in a row. The fucking memes are absolutely beautiful. Have you seen the memes about them and the tortilla, like their rivalry jerseys. Oh my god, they're so good. Hang on. I gotta find this real quick. I gotta find this. Wait, I probably should not have this drink on my lap. Let's see. Where it's NFC West. Because like once you see it, you can't really unsee it. Oh, also I made a huge mistake, and I got tickets to. So everyone told me, like not even everyone. There were announcements saying that multiple posts saying that the game 1 of the American League Division Series with the Mariners would be Seahawks Sunday, October 5th, right? So I wake up, you know, get ready, 10 a.m. pre-sale for playoff ticket, way too fucking expensive, and I get game 2, so that there's no conflict. Then I find out game 2 later in the day is going to be on Sunday, so now I have tickets to the Seahawks game and the Mariners playoff game. I got to go to the Mariners playoff game. I got a buddy who's supposed to go with me to the Seahawks game already. I'm sure he'd be down to go with me to the playoff game, but the playoff game is more expensive, and I'm not, you know, I'm spending my dad's money on that basically. Like, so I was thinking my dad would go with me, and I'm like, crap, now I got to see, what do I do? Do I go to this football game and then the baseball game? Like, it depends what time it's at. If it's at like 5 o'clock and the Seahawks game's at 1 o'clock, do I just get, I don't want to be blackout drunk by the Mariners. Like, it's gonna be a mess. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out, but I was like, hey, anybody want to trade me game 1 for game 2? Anybody down? Is this what it is? Yeah. Okay. So these are so stupid. All these memes, but dude, like the like, I don't even know where people find these, but just everyone saying their rivalry jerseys look like the friggin' like a tortilla. Let's see if I can find one. They're like, you can't unsee it. The Cards rivalry jersey. I need to find their actual jersey. Let's see. These aren't very close up, but like, I don't know. Let's get out of here. We're just like, no, they look like tortillas or whatever. So that I just dumb, but it's just cracking me up, man. The bird one in particular is like, why does anyone have a picture of this cute little burb in a tour? I don't even know what's going on, but just freaking crack my ass up. Anyways, Battlegrounds. Okay. So dumb. Do you want to replace Myers? I hear Tucker's just hanging out, getting massages, waiting for a team to call. I don't think so. Money Myers. They said there's another one I saw that was actually, was it there? I don't even know. Jason Myers smelling bitch in State Farm Stadium before ripping game winning. It's always, we always call them a baseball team. That's always the insult, because there's the St. Louis Cardinals, the baseball team. So that's always the particular burn is for them, is calling them a baseball team. So, but there's one of him. Shit. There's one of him. Let's see if I was it here. It does look more like dirt than tortilla. Yeah, either way, but it was fantastic. The let's see. Oh, an Archangel pick. Interesting. I'm still taking her. We'll see how that holds up. I like this one. Kyler Murray on why he's coming up short in the division games. It's so stupid, but I love it. I love it. It's so dumb. Where's what I was looking for though? I don't know. Maybe it was like not on this. Maybe it's on Instagram or something else. But it was the Jason Myers, and they're like they call me Communion because I'm the cracker with the juice. I was like, I love this. What up, Edwin? How you doing? Meme reaction stream. I mean, it's just me giggling about stupid things that probably nobody else cares about, so I don't really think that's too interesting, but does still please me. AI, I hope. I don't want to believe that someone put a bird in that tortilla. Well, it's not necessarily that they ate it, you know. Oh boy. What do we got here? I don't think that's any better. Crap. Whoops. Rhino in your deck? I was told to put Rhino in my deck. Back off. It hasn't worked a single time, but that's what I was told. Damn it, now I'm just looking at memes. I'm not even paying attention to what's going on. Oh boy. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Not paying attention. That's what I'm doing. I don't even know. Will this work? Is this good? How's this go? Someone said it was working for them, and it totally hasn't for Abdo. Yep, 100%. Come on. Hey, thank you. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. I was trying to, I didn't want to get to an L2 again, so I hit that too early. Okay, throw it. Hey, bud, throw it. Throw it. You were great. You were great in the movie. You were totally not misused at all. Ah, the buff stuff went away. The whoops. So I should have gone to the L2. Oh God, throw it. Thank you. Can you die to this, please? You gotta be kidding me. This is working perfectly. I mean, a little slowly, but it was working perfectly. She worked just fine. Yeah, that was terrible, dude. The old 1%. I was 100% healthy. He's just gonna drop after this. I knew it. I'm like, no, man, no. The 1%. That is such a friggin' oh, Rudy. If you could only see what just happened. She's got halt, you dum-dum. You're right, she does. That is true. So, it's a good point. Good point. Nico needs a buff. I know, I hope that in the balance program, they buffed Nico, because clearly she could use one. Damn it, y'all. He got a little bit of power anyway, so it's not going to incinerate him. Damn it, yeah. Gotta remember that doesn't work because of this meta. Of course, I dashed back, kept my thumb on the screen, so clearly I wasn't blocking. Why would that count as a block? What the hell was I doing? Oh my god. Just throwing it away. Where's the damage this meta? I swear, I feel like there's something I'm missing on that. I feel like he should be doing more damage than he is. And this meta, he's just not for some reason. Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah. Yeah, Rudy. Rudy! It's not the words to that song. It's not like she counters unstoppable. I don't know how to play her. I just took her to rank 4. What are you gonna do? Something a professional would know. Exactly why I did not know. We all know MDO ranks up champions for learning to use them properly. Come on now. Yeah, exactly. See? Wolvie knows it. I mean, I Am the Storm knows what's up. Exactly accurate. I was looking at memes, okay? Jeez. I was laughing at how short Kyler Murray is for an NFL quarterback, which, you know, it's a millionaire who professional athlete, but still, whatever. It's not, and he's actually taller than me, but still, it's not a point. I was busy doing other things. Don't, you know. One Fury SP2. Dude, I said I had like 30 afterwards. Well, I don't get what the hell the deal was. I didn't get the incinerate off, so I guess that's part of it. But he feels excessively mid this meta for sure. With all the buff immunity up, you didn't have to worry about the rock stacks. You really just want to spam SP1s. It'll make your life much easier. All right. But I mean, the immunity does go away fairly quickly, I feel like. How many rings does Murray have, though? And we all know that is the true only thing that matters about an NFL quarterback is how many rings they have. That's why Trent Dilfer is a much better quarterback than, you know, Jim Kelly ever was. Obviously. Surely you have to lift your finger and put it back down, even if it's a minute difference? No. At rank 4 Prowler 2, I just would use him for bullseye. Wouldn't use him for bullseye? I mean, I've used him for bullseye plenty of times. I've used him bullseye in this meta and won. I think there's something I'm doing, I'm not taking into account or something. No Buffalo slander? What are you, the Duke of Buffalo Valander or something? No, doesn't every SP1 refreshes it, doesn't it? I don't know. It's like, I feel like... they end up getting buffs before I can get them dead, for sure. It goes away quickly, but she gains power pretty fast, so SP1 keeps it... yeah, I feel like it goes away every time. Maybe it's because I'm like, am I not supposed to be stopping my combo short on the pentacle and then going from there? In that context, minute, not minute. What'd you say? That's why Lamar is so trash. I mean, yes, we all know Lamar is absolutely, objectively a terrible quarterback. You definitely could not drop Lamar Jackson onto the Eagles and have him perform better than Jalen. That's for sure. 100% for sure. What were you saying though? How many rings did... what do you... It must be misunderstanding your input issues if you swipe back and keep the finger on the screen. That isn't the block input, right? It is. Lots of times. Ah, damn it. Why didn't I think to heavy first? What a dummy. Dude, really? Okay, I've wasted all sorts of health I shouldn't have. Shit. Mother effer. No, don't get to... This is exactly how not to do this matchup. Just if anyone's wondering. Like, this is an extremely easy matchup. I just completely screwed up. What is with the hard coding on frigging 1% here? Fuck me. Oh, that was so stupid. That was just absolutely ridiculous. With Jugs heavy suit. Yeah, I fucking know what to do. Thank you. I just didn't do it. That's what I get for making fun of the Cardinals. God damn it, man. So freaking easy. It just completely screwed it up. I swear, there is some trick about 1%, though. It's ridiculous how often that happens. It's like the Seahawks win over the Cardinals. Like, yeah, still won, but you don't feel proud about it, that's for sure. Well, I typed it before you said it. Mm-hmm. When do we get X-Men 97 Season 2? I don't know. In keeping with all the sports talk, the throws are immaculate tonight. Yes. They are spectacular, are they not? Are they not? With Jugs, you should use the counterpunch to get the fury. Thank you! Appreciate it. Man, please, you're driving this man to drink, goddammit. It's true. It's not just Kabam, though. Definitely also you guys. Should I go for this? This could work, right? Reacting to memes while having meme-level gameplay. Mm-hmm. Just trying to keep it all within the same, you know, same general area. Damn it. Of course she evades. Sure, yeah. Dude, like every time one set of power stings goes away, the next set of power stings comes up. God, they need to nerf this person. This spider person is too strong. What's up, God of the Abyss, Agent? Yeah, this was probably a bad idea. I was thinking, so what? She'll shock me through the block. That'll make things go crazy, right? And like, yeah, but I don't have time to like pause anything because she's unblockable and unstoppable, and so yeah, this worked out terribly. Oh well. What's up, Coop? How you doing? Oh, well, say I love you. Sometimes you get lucky. Minoko's song came on while I was cleaning my today. Actually, there may or may not have been some funky dance cleaning going on. Gotta be careful with that. Gotta be careful. You can hurt yourself. Hurt yourself that way. Do you have Nicoya? I want one at least have a good champ with Ensnare. Yeah, I do, and she's awakened now too. Oh, and since that last debacle, we've gained 2 points, right? Weren't we at 50? So, yeah, exciting. Exciting. C'est la vie. Believe you mean si est la vie. I believe that's how that's pronounced. Oh, how do you do tonight? What's going on? Okay, we can't cancel. What are we doing? What are we doing, Kabam? Working as intended, working as intended. Lee Rollerson, how's it going? Good evening. What's going on? No, it's weekend, no spelling lessons, please. I believe I said it's how it's pronounced, not how it was spelled. So maybe you need hearing lessons. Get your shit together, Coop. I hope you're having a good start to your weekend, though. Abdu, you're on a roll tonight. Well, I am in a rolling chair, so does make sense. How you doing, though, twin Elijahs? Good evening. Sure. Has everyone got their anti-venom ranked up for the next part of the GC? I do not. Hello, Uranus Thief. How do you do? What's going on? Good evening. You know, I've not taken my bald, badass brother there yet. Should do that. Abdo's on a baguette. I need that baguette costume for sure. I don't think I could pull off French, though. Too fat. Took my ears out. Good lazy start for sure. Nice. I got my gem for Okoye yesterday. I couldn't believe I finally got a gem I wanted. I get terrible luck with gems. I feel like we have gotten 7-star gems even more quickly than 6-star gems, though. Does anyone else feel like that? Just since they introduced the... Maybe not overall more quickly, but... by now, just the way that, like, we've been getting the fragments and stuff, I feel like the 6 stars, since they were always whole, they didn't feel quite as quick. I feel like 7 stars, I've been sitting on a bunch of gems for quite a while now, and yeah, I've not gotten necessarily the ones that I want, but I'm like, yeah, got a lot of them. Well, he is a pain. Wow. That's a terrible, terrible French joke. Yes, sure. Let's do this. Would I be found in a boulangerie? Is that what that is? I think the bakery. Wait, no. What's a boulangerie and what's a patisserie? Shit, I don't remember now. I have no French. Merde. Pardon my French. Really? Dash at me. Thank you. Shit, those are slipping away. Is it enough? Yay. Okay. My anti-venom is rank 4, Sig 200, and since I can't make it out of Diamond 3, I'm sure to be helpful. God. I awakened MODOK and it felt gross. That's the one gem I cannot pull is the Science gem. And yeah, fighting him the other day, though, for the first time when he was awakened, he did feel like a pretty big pain in the Uranus Thief, for sure. That's a bakery, the boulangerie, right? Okay. What up, Nick? How's it going? Neither of them. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. I don't know about this. BG is so bad, bro. I've been getting way too many wins. I do not deserve this. Meta also high. Hey, get it. Have fun. You'd be the boucherie though with flanks like yours. Wow. Wow. I'm guessing that's like a butcher shop. Rude. How rude. Crap, don't do it. Okay. She's not as bad this meta, I feel like, just because her special one takes so long that it's not like it feels pretty chill because the Footloose goes away before it really matters. Gabriel Blaze, good evening. How do you do? Gentle Smokes Bullseye. Well, fortunately, Papa Luke can. I'm not saying he always does, but he can smoke Enchantress. So sure, Abdo moves is a delicacy. No, you want a little more marbling. Or you want a little less marbling, rather, a little more meat to that. Now I'm just thinking of a conversation they had on Red Letter Media where they were discussing, because there's like a cannibal movie and they're discussing who you'd want to eat. And they were joking about Dom DeLuise, and they're like, no, Dom DeLuise would be like, that's too much fat. You want somebody more, that's be like all butter. You want more meat than that. You want like a fit fat, like Shaq. And so the rest of the time, it's just Rich saying, "I want that juicy Shack meat." Like, pretty sure they put it on a T-shirt. I want that juicy Shack. Want that Shack? Oh boy. Still gonna hate you more. Enchantress, I either wreck her or she wrecks me, no in between. Usually feels like that. Pretty quick Luke takedown though. He's mid, What are you gonna do? Mid cage. I mean, I didn't take him right there, so obviously you can see how mid he is. What up, King? Good Jenga. How's it going? I don't know if I want to do that. I wish my Duder was awakened, Because, like, she is going to take down Bullseye pretty quickly. I don't really love that. I just don't want to... I don't want to take Papa Luke there again, too, just for... Like, I need some... Maybe I can use Bullseye offensively. Oh, God, then I really have no defense. Ah, this is just a mess. In order to infect you back today, Kanga. Sorry for the delay. Wow. They did get shot through, but I'll just do that. Nova will cook. I feel like I fought him before. I don't remember who I used, and he wasn't an issue. But I feel like I fought him one time, and he was an issue. I can't remember which. Was which. Can I jugs him or no? I forget. Do I jugs him or do I use Rintraw? Or I could do Cole to Jugs but no SP2. I would not suggest using Juggy. I forget who I used last time. I think maybe I used Cole and just absolutely smoked him. I can't remember. Maybe I should have done that. Can he not be staggered? Or what? Well... Shouldn't he have been staggered? Did it wear off? No, okay. It happened that time. I don't know. Seemed fine to me. I mean, that could have been cleaner. I could have had more health, but... Oh. I don't know. Rank 4 Nova, interesting. I still hate that turd farmer. Is Void too slow for GC? He's wrecking VT when he isn't banned, which is rare. Oh, I was saying to someone today how... Yeah, they were saying they were liking using their Void in this season, and I was just like, oh yeah, I would like to use my Void, but he's not sigged up. Let's see. I gave my sig stones to checks notes. Spider Woman. High MD is a bit of a curse in this meta, but I cannot be asked to redo my masteries. It seemed to work out fine, so. Seemed fine to me. Should I do something stupid here? Oh, interesting. I thought they would have used the Koye then for Rintraw. This could be very stupid. Let's find out. Damn it, really? God, he's just getting like powered too fast. And I couldn't do the evade, obviously. No, hey, come on. Yo, bro. Do I... damn it. Do I dance? God. He's unblockable too. He's healing too. From the... Ah, damn it. No, 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 no! Well, that kind of sucks. Damn it. He was down to like 2%. Yeah. If I didn't take all that damage at the end, I might have won. Crap. Well, say la vie. Can Cole do Photon? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, probably, but I don't think it's gonna be pretty. Yeah, shit though, because like the thing is, I would much rather use this dude, but I really can't put down Sinister on defense. I don't know, find out. Hey, Sanskrit, it's a weekend. He said no lessons. Shit. No, 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 no. Damn it, that was my fault. I let off my block. And I didn't time it well. Did I push her to an L2? No, oh, hey, never mind. Yeah, so Cole can do Photon. Just for the record. Oh, no! Nicely done. Nicely done. Damn. All right. I agree with Cashew. Everyone's acting like Jessica's been absolutely gutted, but her damage hasn't gone anywhere. It's just 2 matches she's worse for now. Bullseye and Spider-Woman herself. But that's, I mean, do you have a rank 4 Sig 200, Jessica? Or what? So I'm still gonna rank for my Jessica after Carolina. Power Stings go boom. It's just, the point being, they say they need to nerf her on defense because she's overperforming on defense, which is an absolute fucking joke considering the defenders that they have in this game. Like, I can understand that that was not the target they had for her, but so fucking what? Let one slide, you know? Like, so she's a little bit better of a defender than you thought she was going to be. With all the defenders we have in the game, let it fucking slide. But more importantly, the thing is, they say they want to make her so she's not as bad on defense, so they nerf an offensive ability? It's fucking bullshit, dude. Like, it's total bullshit. Like, I like the people who are on the balance team. I respect them. I talk to them. They're cool people, right? I just completely disagree with them. It's absolutely just total fucking bullshit. She doesn't need to be touched. She's got plenty of counters anyways. My wild conspiracy theory is, this is a completely wild conspiracy theory. She's either overperforming on defense and they don't have a prepared direct counter to her ready to go in the next 6 months to sell us, like they do with everything else that's a hard defender. Or her ability XG reduction, whenever she's doing offensively, would take down some champion they plan on releasing soon. And so then they're saying it's a defensive nerf by making her worse on offense. That's my absolute wild conspiracy theory. That's what I'm going with. But either way, it's absolute fucking bullshit. Their rating system is out of date because of, you know, power creep, basically. So things are going to, over time, you know, not make any goddamn sense in terms of how what the ratings look like. It would be a full-time job for someone to go back and update all of them when they have like Juggernaut at whatever, you know, rating on defense. He's like a 5 out of 5 defender or 4 out of 5 defender, which is just a joke because he was never that. Even at the time when they first released that, he was never that. And so their rating system definitely needs work, but using that as a justification to nerf her offensively when they say it's about defense, I just fundamentally don't agree with them. And I understand why people are upset. I feel like Fumble is worse than Ensnare. Yeah, Fumble's the part that if they want to make her less of a good defender, they should get rid of that. But they want Fumble to be like her identity and part of a class identity of... They don't like champions being... They basically just don't like champions being too good. And she's been the most fun champion all year. So they're like, nah, fuck you. Why do you want to play this game? It certainly isn't to have fun. Give us all your fucking money. That's obviously not true. I'm overreacting. I'm being hyperbolic, but like, it just really ticks me off. There is a shit ton of things they could do to change that and not take away that utility, which is, as people pointed out, a piece of utility that they showcased in the deep dive. Like, they literally show her in the deep dive taking Bullseye and using that fucking Ensnare. So they literally sold people on that being part of it. I've seen plenty of people who are like, hardly anybody used her that way. And I'm like, well, I used her that way. And I've seen other people be like, no, I used her that way. And it's something they literally sold that champion on, and now they're taking it away, when if they want to change that for defense, they can make it so that it just doesn't apply to her when she's on defense. They can use agility, which is what Void has, right? They can change so many different things, and the way that they're doing it is not the right way, and I wish that they would reconsider it, but I absolutely do not think they're going to. So, and then I understand that they have things on a set timetable too, right? So like, they have their review 6 months down the road for the balance team, and that's when this is done. And they need a certain amount of time to look at all that data too. So that's fine. That makes sense. They can't line that up knowing that this update was going to be the worst update where they pissed off the players the most since like 12.0. They can't know that. I mean, they did know that the Prestige 30 thing was going to come out, and they did know that the EQ changes were going to come out, and they might have guessed that some of that stuff might have pissed people off, and they did know the energy thing. I don't know if they knew that 6 months out, but like, given all of the other things, and this is the absolute worst fucking time they could possibly do this, and it's right before the brawl when I want to be excited about going and meeting up with the community and going to their headquarters and whatever. And right now I'm just like, I'm gonna be outside their headquarters, be like, hey, pitchforks, $10. It's, you know, 15 Canadian. I don't know. Like, fucking, it's just, they're just on like loss after loss after loss. Just L's all over the goddamn place. It's just, I get why people are frustrated. I'm very frustrated about it. I'm not happy about it. And there's other ways they could do it, and there's more communication that they could do. But yeah, it's just been like, because the thing is, right? There's people who look at things in this game, right? And I don't agree with this. People look at things in this game like you're buying something and that they're taking away something that's been sold to you, which, yes, in terms of like they did sell the bullseye matchup. They did sell that in Snare, right? But realistically speaking, you're buying a digital asset that has no fucking value, right? I don't think for the now at this point, tens of thousands of dollars I spent on this game over 10 years, how much ever I spent on this fucking hobby, I don't expect any, like one day I will just walk away and it'll be absolutely worthless. There's nothing. It's the same thing as me going to see Cal Raleigh hit 59 and 60 home runs. It's the same thing as going to the Seahawks game, right? I'm paying for that moment. I'm paying for that experience. I'm not buying a car. I'm not buying a house. I'm not buying an asset that you can later sell. It's not stock, you know? It's something that you just don't, it has no value. This game has no value, and the things you buy in the game, whether they're champions or rank up resources or whatever, they have absolutely no value other than the value that you assign to them yourself. And the way that I assign that value to these things and why I spend that money is because I'm having a good time, is because I'm having fun. So when they do everything in their power to just make their video game not fun, it loses all value for me. It just becomes a completely depreciated thing where I'm just like, I don't, you know, it just doesn't have any value to me if it's not fun. And they just keep doing thing after thing after thing. Like it's just been L after L after L. Like I wake up every morning, game down, compensation package should get bigger. Like I don't want a huge compensation. I just want the fucking game to work right. Like that's what they want too. It's not like they don't want that at Kabam. Obviously they want that too, because they don't want people like me who've given them tens of thousands of dollars over the last fucking decade and are a vocal advocate for their game and play it every night basically and advertise it to people online and so forth. They don't want me pissed off and to just be like feeling like I want to walk away from the game. But I do. I'm tired of it, man. It's been shit. Everybody has their breaking point, and this community is just like been through a lot recently, and it's fucking exhausting. Stream Elements Bot sending over 1111. Why, thank you, Stream Elements Bot. I'm glad to see you're running. If you were walking, we'd be in serious trouble. So digital assets have no value. That hurts. Yeah, well, programs have value. You can sell that intellectual property and so forth. That's why TikTok being sold in the US, you know, China's still keeping the algorithm. So it's just gonna be like yeah, there's certain things that do. But in this game, no, not at all. Thank you very much, Stream Elements Bot. Good morning to you. Anyways, yeah. So I don't know. It's just they really don't want that. They got a funny way of showing it. It's like I said before, it's so weird because like I interact with them in the content creator program and they really are good people. They're like very solid people. Everyone I interact with is very fun. They're big old nerds. They play this video game too. There's only so much that individual people can do. We just really need like we just really need a couple of fun months in a row and good things and like, cause like I you know, I don't know, I just spent like $400 or whatever it was for this last sale and I'm just like immediately pissed off. Like I don't even have any time to feel good about it. Like I don't know, it's just tiresome. Bak Tahawar, hello, how's it going? Hey, Mr. Abdo, defeated Dread Emperor Doom yesterday and pulled the Serpent, Prowler, Hitmonkey from Basics, and Nico from a Titan, so I'm pretty stoked. See, there's someone who's having fun, and that's good. That is good. You did it through content, and you didn't have to spend any money on that, hopefully. And, yeah, so. You know, Abdo, go with me on this. You should spend more, then they'll be able to afford better servers and better coders. Oh, man. You know. I don't know. I just she's supposed to be a 3.5 defender and she's like a 3.6 defender. Just like fucking then change. Like there's numerous different things the community suggested that would make it so that she still has the ensnare on offense, or give her true accuracy, or give her agility, or just make it so that the ensnare doesn't trigger on defense. Like there's plenty. Like it's. I understand they don't want to set the precedent of caving every time the community complains about something, because you can't have the community getting everything they want. The game needs balance. No one's saying the game doesn't need balance, but like. Man, fuck, they just... It's just exhausting. It's just honestly exhausting. It's part of why I've just been less excited about streaming too. And I'm trying to make a living over here. Thank you, Stream Elements Bot. Thank you to everyone else who sent a report tonight. And it's part of why I just want to play other games and get a big enough following that I can do other shit, because like, I don't know. First thing I'll do probably is step down as the leader of my alliance. And then probably I'll just eventually stop. I don't know. It's, you know, 10 years, everybody just gets tired of shit after a while too, right? Could just be the right time. Go back to being a bartender in Seattle, because that's sure just super fun at the moment with the way the economy is and everything. Yeah. Anyways, all right. Anyway, that's enough for a rant. So we're in Quantum 3. We've got 53 points. How much time do we need? We got like what is today? Today's Friday, so we got until Wednesday to get to 100 and get my radiance. Yeah, we got 4 nights. Those will reset, right? They'll reset for tomorrow. So we'll do Battlegrounds tomorrow night again. Maybe we'll get Claire. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I think that will do it for me tonight. Now I'm just all pissed off. Not your guys' fault. I'm just like fucking riled up. Nah, it's just been 2 hours, so it's all good. Shout out to Stream Elements Bot. Thank you very much. Everybody else sent support tonight. You guys are the main reason I continue to be on here pretty much every night, and feel bad when I'm not on. Honestly, it's an 8 out of 10 rant. So it's a 4 out of 5 rant. Okay, it's a little stronger of a rant than I intended. I'll take it down tomorrow night. I'll get rid of it. So yeah, but yeah. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow night, and probably normal time ish. And play some more Battlegrounds, and I'll settle down. It'll be fine. So, anyways, what's up, Ace? You all have a good rest of your night, rest of your day, wherever you're at in the world, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.